Oh, I have so many thoughts. I try not to think about them. I just really try to dismiss them and just believe that my daughter is alive.
Taylor Casey's family is living a nightmare every day. For nearly a month now, desperately looking for answers about her whereabouts.
For those of you who haven't met Taylor, it's really a loss because, wow, so amazing. And her love is genuine. She just loves people.
The youth program director from Chicago had been in the Bahamas for a month-long trip to become a yoga instructor. The Shivaranda Ashram Yoga Retreat is located on Paradise Island, captured here in a video posted to their Facebook page. Casey was last seen the night of June 19th. When she didn't show up for her class the next day, the retreat reported her missing to local authorities. Casey's mother, Colette Seymour, says these were the last messages she received from her daughter on June 18th.
Taylor also mentioned to me how hard this class was. You know, Taylor didn't go into details, but Taylor said, "Ma, this is hard." And when she said that, I felt a concern. Taylor's been doing yoga for all of those years. So, you know, I'm kind of figuring, well, it can't be the yoga. So what is it?
Seymour says she feels the fact that her daughter is transgender shouldn't impact the investigation.
What does it matter of Taylor's gender? Taylor is a human being, an American citizen that's missing in the Bahamas.
In January, the U.S. issued a Level 2 travel advisory to the Bahamas, warning travelers of rising crime. The company running the retreat telling ABC News, the ashram is asking anyone with information on Miss Casey to contact local police. In the interim, it's collaborating with authorities on their investigation. Wellness travel has exploded in popularity in the last few years. It's estimated that wellness tourism is worth $651 billion annually, and it's only expected to grow. What's more, most solo travelers are women.
Don't travel by yourself. Travel in a group.
Bahamian authorities say they've conducted a full and thorough investigation, adding in a statement in part, there have been no complaints from U.S. authorities on how this matter has been conducted. In fact, we have been congratulated both by the family and the U.S. authorities. The investigation is still open.
I don't know, who were they talking about congratulated them, because it sure wasn't me. I would not congratulate them for doing nothing in finding my child.
Shortly after Casey went missing, a U.S. State Department spokesperson telling ABC News in part, when a U.S. citizen is missing, we work closely with local authorities as they carry out their search efforts, and we share information with families however we can. But Seymour and Casey's friend Emily Williams taking matters into their own hands, they both flew down to the Bahamas a week after Casey disappeared to meet authorities and visit the retreat where she was staying.
We still had a lot of questions about exactly what happened, where was Taylor, and what information did the police have.
When I saw Taylor's tent versus everybody else's tent, first thing came to my mind was segregation, isolation. Why is my child's tent right here at the stairway, easy access to anything, and everybody else's tent was like in pairs?
Casey's Bible and journal were in her tent the day she was reported missing. Her passport is still missing, but authorities retrieved her cell phone in the ocean near where she was staying.
Trying to get access into that phone they found in the ocean will give them clues as to who she may have been texting, calling, or where she may have gone.
Police holding a presser last week defending their investigation.
We had our divers, professional divers from the Marine section, came across an iPhone, which we know belonged to Ms. Taylor.
3 days later, Casey's family and friends held their own press conference.
They only found the phone because Taylor's niece pinged it and gave them the location.
For now, they're counting each day and marking the milestones that Casey has missed, like her 42nd birthday last week.
We all just want to say happy birthday, although it's not so happy because you are not here with us.
They're staying hopeful and also urging others to join in the search.
There are people who know what happened to Taylor.
Yes.
And we want those people to come forward and to make that information known so that we can find Taylor and bring Taylor home.